I'm Len Zeiser, chairman of Azimuth Technology. This is my, I think, 7th company in Naples, Florida.
Azimuth Technology actually was founded 5 years ago, and the firearms industry became interesting not only because it was such a large industry, but we noticed that there's a lot of inefficiencies in the other companies and the other competitors that we have today. We make a lot of the small firearms products, everything from barrels, match-grade barrels for products like Glock, H&K, Smith & Wesson.
Every project I've been involved with, and as we do now, we've chosen the best machines and the best ways to implement and build up fast to do a project. And the way we've utilized what we'll call simple machines, vertical machining centers, and turning centers, it has lended itself to making product the way we make it. Very high tolerance, very accurate, always to print, and it's worked out well.
Mr. Morris, going back from early on, convincing us that we had to try Tsugami was the main driver. We wouldn't own anything else today, especially in the Swiss machines.
For us, the big benefit of using Swiss turning as opposed to conventional turning has just been the floor print of the machines. Obviously, you guys have been on the tour, you've seen square footage is a premium here, so we can fit a machine in that can do both side A, side B. They can do turning, they can do milling, and they can run unattended.
They run non-stop. They don't need to, babysit, not too high maintenance. They just run. I mean, and we have a machine right now that's been running for 2 months non-stop, 24 hours a day.
When we first started the company, we were running aluminum bronze bushings. Now we're running cam pins, firing pins, ejectors, extractors. Anything that comes across, we'll run on them, as long as it fits within that 20mm window. Everything's been done on the Tsugami machines. We did try a couple other machines at one point in time, but we weren't happy with them. We weren't satisfied with the quality of the parts we were getting. So we resorted back to Tsugamis at that point in time, and since then we've added 3 more to bring our total up to 5 Tsugami Swiss machines. And we've got 2 BO-125s, 2 SS-20s, and 1 BO-206. And our parts run anything from 500-piece lots all the way up to 50,000-piece lots. So one of the parts that we run a lot of on our Tsugami is the Glock firing pin. The fact that we can do it all in one setup, one machine, one operator, and do it when nobody's here makes it a very, very good project.
So I have a blank for this firing pin. It doesn't have any design, it's just a blank. So I just get that model, and then I'll start adding ideas in there. And then that's how I start making my own designs.
I'm not a weapons specialist, I'm not a firearms specialist, either is my father. We are just interested in making things better and making things more efficient and being competitive.